What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. If you are an NFL fan and if you have been tracking the season, then you would know that the NFC North is by far the best division in football. This is proven if you look at the point differential. The second highest behind the NFC North is only a few. It's with the AFC North. I don't have the exact numbers, but it's like 10. And then the NFC North has multiple hundred. I think it's around 422. So, yeah, this division is definitely more powerful than any other. So today, I have combined all of these 4 teams in the division into one team. I've used the Detroit Lions because they currently are the 1 seed. Even though they are tied with the Vikings at the time of filming, they still have the tiebreaker. So we put everybody from the NFC North on this team. Let's just quickly look at how we're going. At quarterback, we have Jared Goff and Jordan Love. Halfback is Josh Jacobs, Jahmyr Gibbs, Aaron Jones, and David Montgomery. Our wide receivers are Justin Jefferson, Amon-Ra St. Brown, DJ Moore, Jordan Addison, Keenan Allen. Our tight ends are TJ Hawkinson, Sam Laporta, Cole Kmet. Our left tackles are Taylor Decker, Cam Robinson, Rasheed Walker. Our left guards are Elton Jenkins and Tevin Jenkins. We got the double Jenkins. Our centers are Frank Ragnow. Our right guards are Kevin Zeitler, Ed Ingram, Dalton Reisner. Our right tackles are Penei Sewell and Zach Tom. Our left ends are Rashawn Gary, Montez Sweat, and Josh Paschal. Our right ends are Darius Smith and Jacob Martin. Our D tackles are DJ Reader, Kenny Clark, Jervon Dexter Sr., Harrison Phillips. Our left outside linebackers are Andrew Van Ginkel. Our middle linebackers are Blake Cashman, Jack Campbell, Tremaine Edmonds. Our right outside linebackers are TJ Edwards, Jonathan Greenard. Our corners are Jai Alexander, Jalen Johnson, Stephon Gilmore, Emmanuel Mosley, and yeah, a lot of them are hurt. This team is very injured. Our free safeties are Kevin Byard and Kirby Joseph, and our strong safeties are Xavier McKinney. Our kicker is Cairo Santos, and then our punter is Jack Fox. This team is absolutely disgusting, as you can tell, and I think they do have a chance to go 17-0. So I'm going to calculate a random week, and then we're going to play that game. We are going to play their 11th game. All right, so instead of week 13, we are going to hop into week 15 because oh my God, we are 13-0. First off, absolutely insane. We are 13-0. But the 2 weeks that we had are against the Bears and Packers, who we stole all their players. But now we play against who I can assume is the 1 seed in the AFC. This is actually really good. This is going to be an incredible game. And let's just hop in and see if we can move to 14-0. And we're going to return this ball to start it out. This is a big game. Listen, this game actually... Wait, I was going to say this just happened. It did just happen in real life, though. And it was a really good game. DJ Moore is going to return this kick. And way to block, gentlemen. So this shouldn't be too hard. Sam Laporta is going to be our fullback, by the way. I don't know if I should guess that. And Sam Laporta is actively selling. But we're going to get 12 on the ground with Josh Jacobs. Yeah, I mean, look at this receiving core. We can just take a shot here. And no, we actually can't. Jared Goff cannot get that ball out. 2nd and 19. That's my fault. This is a very weird playbook. They do luckily have my favorite play ever, PA crossers. But, like, still, it's a little bit of a weird one. Jared Goff rolling out now. Can he hit that? Oh, too low. 3rd and 19. 3rd and 19. We're going to see what we can get here. And he is pressured out the gate. 4th and 31. I don't know if I'm missing something, but we are getting slaughtered over here. Ed Oliver this time. And TJ Hawkinson will be playing quarterback for the Buffalo Bills today, apparently. I feel like we should probably be able to do anything on this defense, or on this offense. I mean, it's a good offense, but like we have so many abilities that they don't show. I'm hoping that's what it is. And that is all... You're lying. He does not catch that. That's Keon Coleman. Oh, God. I couldn't get on my guy. And he's got a wide open man right there. I had a zone there. What's going on? 3rd and 2. All right. I'm going to use her Blake Cashman here and go in for the blitz if it's a run. It'll be a sweep over to the side, and we don't have it clamped. It's going to be a lot of yards. And that is absolutely clamped. And I think I just have to use her D lineman here because I keep missing my guy. Motions over Keon Coleman. Yeah, wide open over the middle, and he... What? Guys, this is not Keon Coleman. What is happening? You're not catching that. That's Jair Alex. Oh, my God. What is happening? We have the same level of integrity as a wet blanket, bro. What is happening? Seeing through our defense like there's Cyclops. And there's literally nobody who's running route over here. Right, Cooper gets involved. This is likely a run out to the side, but we'll see. No, it's actually not going to be. I feel like it's a QB power. It's actually not. And we can clamp that up, baby. There we go. At the end of the first quarter, we're going to have a 0-0 score. This is almost definitely a run. Luckily, we do have an X factor on the running. What? 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 Hello? What are they feeding this Buffalo offense? There's no way in hell that James Cook does that in a game. I'm sorry. I love James Cook. I'm trying to be positive. Clamped. 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 We have him in a headlock. All right, we just need something here. We just need something to pick up our offense. There we go. Right over the middle, Amon-Ra St. Brown. It's imperative that we keep giving this ball to Josh Jacobs and establish a run game. That is a good slip screen right there. Yoink. Okay, ankles. Justin Jefferson looks like he'd be really good on the corner here. No, but B is going to be wide open. Not enough time in the pocket, though. I got to say, our O-line is not one of our strong suits here, and they are going to have this clamped up, but we do have a good O-line here. Either way, it might not be the best, but it's good enough. It's our run defense is great, or their run defense is bad. Honestly, I'm not playing my best ball right now, but I can admit that. Just need to get something here. We have so many potential things, and I just threw an interception. DPI, though. That's DPI. Exactly what I meant to do there. 100%. Oh, and this could be fun here. This is a fun play call right here. Normally it's to JMO, but listen, Amon-Ra St. Brown will do just okay. And I don't know why I just cut it up the middle. That's not what that play is supposed to be. Third down. Honestly, based off of how this is going on, I think we have to do this. The slip screen's not there. Jared Goff can scramble this, though. Jared Goff breaking a tackle and hit sticking into the end zone. That is how you establish dominance. They have a 2-minute drive here, but this is exactly what we needed. I did not think Jared Goff had that in him. I should not be playing him like a scrambler, but hey, I won't complain. You know what? I think that the touchdowns kind of counteract each other. Their touchdown was complete BS, but so is ours. You know what I mean? Both were good play calls, except mine was supposed to be a slip screen, but it just got clamped. But, you know, it's either way. All right, this is where our defense needs to clamp up, right here. They get the ball after half. We can't take a 2-possession deficit here. Everything is covered. You're lying. You're lying. You're lying. They're not quite in field goal range. Listen, if we get a sack here, I know we don't have to anything for it, but instead we're going to give up a touchdown. It's honestly better if they go in. I think I have to take a timeout here. You know what? I will go goal line here just to see if we can stop them, but I don't think we will. Let's just see if we can make any difference here. Be a handoff up the middle. Yeah, that's stuff. That's the thing with this defense. It's really good at the goal line. They're going to hand off again. Clamped. They're taking a timeout now. That is gigantic for us. I'm going to go the same exact defense. It's really good because there's man, and then if you're not doing it, then if it's a run up the middle. If it's not, then drop back. Amari Cooper is wide open, though. Not a single man on him. He was supposed to be in man coverage. I don't know what happened. We have, like, X factors all around the board, but we got 48 seconds and the best offense in football. Let's go. Listen, I think it's good that we let the clock burn that much because we do have 2 timeouts, and that is going to be, monumental as we got a good return out of Jameer. This is absolutely clamped, but Jared Goff, can you do it? Justin Jefferson. I'm just looking for Jetta or Amon-Ra. It's going to be Amon-Ra here. And he has a wide open corner route. Good. Similar concept here, except we have more options. I think this left side might be a little bit more open. That's not a ball I can be throwing there, though. Timeout, 30 seconds. My fault, guys. That call came at an absolutely horrific time as I got a touchdown right then, right there. But you know what? While I'm on the phone, I was kind of balling out. And he's just going to throw this one out. He's going to dive at the floor here. As Kirby Joseph. And, I mean, he could take off all he wants. That's the end of half. And it's tied up. At half, it is, of course, 14-14. And our locker room is going to be stacked. Talked it over, and we want to start hucking that ball absolutely nuclear. And then James Cook has been pretty good. They've kind of killed us on the short pass. I'm not going to lie. Surprised that Josh Allen hasn't gotten out and scrambled, but hey, I'm not going to complain about that at all as we absolutely boot this ball to Mars. We've yet to find a way to stop them on offense, and it's because their receivers have been really good. I just fell for that hard. Oh, but I could bait him. No, Josh Allen is going to scramble now, and he is going to get rocked. Good. No matter what our next defensive play is, I'm going to send a steamy blitz at them. And I read that perfectly. Oh! No, you're lying. You're lying. You're lying. Who is this guy? This is not James Cook. James Cook just hit one of the nastiest jukes I've ever seen. I feel like I'm playing online. So maybe this blitz isn't as steamy as I once promised, but It's certainly not steamy, and if we can get that tackle, way to go, Kevin. All right, maybe we go back to man coverage here. I don't know. I'm kind of coming up on blanks when I'm looking at this offense here, because I mean it's just and that what? I'm losing my voice slowly because of how horrible this game is. I just watched him walk directly past him. Okay. So I want anybody who has ever played the defensive side in football to explain how that happened. Of course, he breaks the tackle. Gotta say, this doesn't look too unrealistic for when these two faced off at this point. Also, only some of our players have their abilities on right here. I don't know why that is. Definitely more of us have abilities. Of course, he hangs on to it. All right, I'm going to try one more blitz, and if nothing happens here, then I think I just have to quit it, because I've done a few, and they've all been good pass plays. Yeah, I got to quit this. I got to quit the blitz, because they have been slaughtering us when we blitz. It just feels like there's no way to stop them here. It's weird. It's an offensive showdown, which we kind of knew was going to happen, considering our offense is way better than our defense. But you know what? I believe that our offense is better than their offense. Because it literally is. One thing that I refuse to do is give up on the run. Every time that I play this game, I give up on the run. Okay, I don't really love this play because it's a boot, but I'm willing to see if we can get one of the big guys open. I don't want him throwing on the run though. This is how you block. And that is how you throw it. Way to go, Jared. Josh Jacobs has been a workhorse. He might fumble sometime soon, but I feel like this is a really money run. It's actually not. 3rd and 5. I stress that this is 3rd down. I don't know if this is a play that I want to call, but it's better than anything else in this formation. And Laporta! Way to go, buddy. I swear this is on, like, no modifiers. Really, it's just an offensive shootout. Like, we've had no defensive stops. As I say that, no. Penne, please. Oh, my God. That is 600 pounds stacked on top of each other right there. As I jinx it, Jared Goff fumbles the ball. I don't know why the hell that would happen, but he did, and now they have the ball. Oh no. Yeah, it's wide open. All you have to do is reach out your arms, buddy. All you have to do is reach out your arms. I swear. He was out of bounds, and now we're gonna be in the 4th quarter down 2 possessions. Oh no. Dude, I can't get off my block! Intercepted. Kevin Byard. Why did you just make him return that? Hello? Why did you just make him return that? We just lost 12 yards. I literally had my stick pointed the opposite direction, and it just made him run forward. Incredible defensive performance, but still. All right, Goff, do we have the butter off of your fingers? Just asking for a friend here. Just heave that down there. All right, well, I suck. Just to let you guys know, for all those who think that I may be stat sabotaging, after this game ends, the stats will not be recorded and the CPU will have another chance, because I don't want my user error to define how the season goes. I don't know what defense we've been running, and I probably should have paid attention, but we're going Tampa 2 here. It's a pretty good defense. If Amari Cooper... what are we doing here? I swear to God, if that is DPI, I think I am going to fight somebody. Oh, never mind. Does that make it 3rd and 20 or 4th and 8? Give me 4th and 8 here. For sure. I 100% do not trust our defense right now. I hate to say it, but I can't trust our defense. You're lying! Oh my God, you just ran into the kicker? Are you serious? I literally had my hands off of the controller. I promise. I did not do it. I didn't slip a finger on that joystick. And Emmanuel Mosey just ran into the kicker. Madden just wants me to lose this. Madden is actively asking me to lose this game. What the hell is happening? This is stuff that makes me not like this game. Alright, well, I think we know what coverage to run here. Even though they are just going to pass this. I seem to be on it. Yep. Guys, you're lying! How the hell does he just do a parallel front flip? Oh my God, he just defied gravity like he's that green girl from the new movie. What the hell are we doing? Boom! How? How does that make sense? Oh my God, I hate this. Well, we should be down by 10 points right here. Instead, it's gonna be 14 because my player decided to want to get cut from the roster, and then Also, Josh Allen turned into Superman. So, you know how I didn't want to give up on the run? I'm sorry. We have to, because our defense is a wet paper towel. Oh, you hang on to that. Wow. All right, I know it's not great, and they have this absolutely loaded. Okay, then. Means that we shouldn't have any blitz issues. Literal DPI right there. Oh, my God. DPI. I want to know if all these refs once lived in Buffalo. I want you to go through their bank accounts as well. How much money do they have on this game? You're lying. Jared! Jared! Oh! My God, I swear it's every time that I play with Jared Goff this happens. It's literally every time that I play with Jared Goff, he fumbles. I actually can't, like, this isn't even funny anymore. Every single time that I play with Jared Goff, he fumbles at least twice. Go back to something that I made, like, multiple months ago, I believe. Oh, you're lying. Go back to the new camera angle every quarter. I think Jared Goff fumbled 3 times in that game. No sliders. Just straight up me trying to play the game against like a mid defense too. Like, this is actually unbelievable. I think that I'm going to have to blow up the EA PlayStation. We're going to lose this game though, which is fun. But we of course will stop this before the end of the game. We'll check out stats and then yeah. Why am I not blitzing, guys? What is wrong with me? Obviously nothing. Here we go. I had to manually run him away from the kicker, or else he was going to commit some sort of manslaughter. I mean, we'll just try and pull something out of us, I guess. I don't know why I said it like that, and now I feel uncomfortable. Cole Kmet. Oh my God. There we go, buddy. Hell yeah, I'll stay in this formation. Might as well. Got nothing to lose. I like that Kmet is in on this. So that's a steamy blitz, and that... What? You're lying. No, you're actually lying. How? He was behind my guy in 2 senses. Behind him in running and then behind him in depth. Oh my God. Dude, I'm being robbed harder than Joe Burrow in a random Sunday. Well, I guess they do need to convert this for them to win. They're probably just going to run it out either way, actually. I don't know. This looks like a passing play. So we'll see. It is a passing play. James Cook is open. Yo. How is he up? Jared Goff fumbles twice. Jared Goff fumbles when the wind blows too hard. And Josh Allen just took a 280-pound man straight to the face and didn't fumble. I think I'm going to lose my marbles here, guys. Oh, right. They win. All right, so let's look at these stats, right? Josh Allen had 90% completion, 231 yards, 2 touchdowns and an interception. Jared Goff had 64%, 181 yards, a touchdown, 2 interceptions. Normally when he throws 4 interceptions and touchdowns, they blow out their opponent, so I don't know what's happening. When it comes to rushing, Josh Jacobs, 6 for 33. He was really good. James Cook was 12 for 26 and a touchdown. Allen had a touchdown, and Goff, 1 for 9 for a touchdown and then 2 fumbles. I currently have one of those drones that are hovering above New Jersey going to your house in Detroit, and they are going to spy on you. Thank you, buddy. Receiving-wise, Khalil Shakir, 7 for 100 and a touchdown. Burn. Count Coleman, 5 for 63. Cole Kmet had 2 for 55, which is actually kind of like insane. I don't remember throwing them twice, by the way. Murray Cooper had 5 for 52 and a tutty. Amon had 3 for 48. Laporta had 2 for 36 and a tut. And Jetta had 2 for 21. Blocking-wise, all these guys. Okay, Frank Ragnow had a pancake. Oh, Jenkins, TJ Hawkinson, and Penei and Taylor Decker, and Kevin Zeitler. By the way, welcome back, TJ Hawkinson to Detroit. You look good in that jersey. You should probably go there. El Jenkins, you're cut for life. You let up 2 sacks. Penei let up a sack, including Kevin Zeitler. Guess how many times we got to Josh Allen? I think it was 6. That's how many, guys. Tackle-wise, Jair had 8, Kirby Joseph had 5, Kevin Byard had 5, Blake Cashman. We had a lot of tackles today. CFLs, Kenny Clark had 2. Great, Jack Campbell had 2. These are pretty much off those red zone drives. DJ Reader had 1, so did Kirby Joseph, Blake Cashman, and a few other fellas. Sack-wise, we didn't have a single one. Oh, wait, yes, we did. Andrew Van Ginkel had a sack. Way to go, buddy. Way to actually prove that we're not a whore at all defense. No, it really didn't. Kevin Byard coming in clutch right before Jared Goff threw one right back to the corner. Pass deflections, we had none. Forced fumbles, of course we had none, because their quarterback actually seems to want to play and doesn't want to end up in the retirement home where he doesn't even have a shot at making the Hall of Fame. No block kicks and no safeties and touchdowns, of course. Kicking-wise, I mean, this is just a masterclass. 100% all around the board. Except, did we not kick a field goal, or am I just, like, tripping? But that is going to do it for the game. Let's just go ahead and see how we end the season out. By the way, we are going to have... This game is not going to count. We'll probably still lose it, but, I mean, still... We still have a chance at going 17-0. So in the simulation, we actually do take over Buffalo. We do lose the next week, though, by 1 point to San Francisco. We are 16-1 and the 1 seed in the entire NFC, only followed by a team who is 3 wins behind us. Otherwise, this is an incredible season, what we've done here. And, yeah, we've definitely done good. Also, all the other teams have been absolutely slaughtered. Oh, my goodness. 8, 15, and 16 is insane. Let's go see who we're going to play. Oh, my God. It's poetry, isn't it? San Francisco 49ers is who we're going to play. That is an absolute masterpiece. They're the one team who's able to beat us in the entirety of the regular season. Can they do it in the playoffs? At the end of the first quarter, we currently are tied 7-7. Of course, we are going to show the first play here just because we're not looking at an empty screen. It's going to be a play action. Jared Goff is going to roll out and get sacked by Nick Bosa, 2nd and 18. And at the end of the halftime, we took control, scoring 2 touchdowns in that last quarter. We are currently up, and Deebo Samuel's going to take that one, actually. Very interesting, but we are going to be up by 21-10. Let's see if we can keep doing this. Starting the fourth quarter, we currently lead 21-13. We didn't score at all, and they just scored a field goal, but listen, I'm fine at this play. Jared Goff on the 2-yard line is going to run back. He's going to have to throw the ball out. Just hope that we can convert this. And at the end of the game, there wasn't anything to hop in and watch because we turned it all around in the fourth quarter, absolutely dominating the San Francisco 49ers. Yeah, this offense just absolutely activated itself in the fourth quarter. We win 45-13, taking our revenge. Jared Goff had 4 touchdowns, but that is absolutely insane. 45-13, all of which pretty much we scored, I think, 24 points in one quarter. That is insane. And going into the NFC Championship to see if we can go in to the Super Bowl, we are playing against the 13-4 Philadelphia Eagles. Right now, this is pretty much the battle for the 1 seed right here. But let's see if we can win. This is going to be an absolutely insane game, but I believe in our boys. Oh boy, this is not what you like to see. Starting the second quarter, we currently are losing 14-0. Like, this is really bad. It's going to be a nice little slip screen out here to Sonic, but I mean, still. And going into the second half, we still have the same deficit, 21-7 this time. We each put up an extra touchdown. Let's see what we can do right here, however. It's going to be a handoff to Jahmyr Gibbs to start the half, and he's not going to get it. That is Josh Jacobs, actually. I thought it was Jahmyr. And to start the fourth quarter, we are still at the exact same score. Also, I don't think we've seen a single non-Lion play to start out any quarter so far, which is kind of weird. Not a good one right here, though. And look at what is happening here. 21-22. We have a 1-point lead within the 2-minute warning. That is absolutely insane. 4th and 8 is where we're hopping in. What an insane place to hop in. Be a wide open A.J. Brown, however. And they pretty much just won this game. We almost came back, and I mean, there's still a chance here. I don't think they're quite in field goal range. 1st and 10. A minute 48 left. They need a few more yards. It's going to be a give off to Saquon, who's going to get 2. And yes, they are in field goal range now. I just realized. I thought we were way farther away. At least if we stop them here, then we'll be able to get a little bit of a chance, I guess, on a final drive. We'll have about a minute left if they don't convert this, because they'll be able to take off a bunch of runoff. There'll be a dart throw wide open. That's the game right there. 1st and 10. Handoff to Saquon. Has a wide open lane. They're going to take a shot at the end zone here. What are they doing? And they're going to get it. Wow, that is wide butt naked open. They just got a wide open lane to the end zone there, and they took it. Jalen Hurts. My question is, why wouldn't you just kick the field goal? You could. Now we have a minute left to score. I mean, there's a chance, and I've already seen a drive here where we've gone like really fast. So I mean, I think this is kind of dumb, but I mean, I trust Coach Campbell to make a game-winning drive here. The 2-point is monumental here. Hurts will roll out, and he's just gonna walk it in. What a horrible defensive play right there. They just walked it in, and now we need to score. 1st and 10, it'll be a play action. Obviously, that'll be a dart out to the end. There we go, a nice little pass to Hawkinson. Thing is, with that 2-point conversion, we can maybe go into overtime if we score. Goff has a lot of time in the pocket. He'll throw a dart out to Hawkinson once again. No timeouts. We'll have to go no huddle here. Won't burn any time off the clock, though. Way to go. The play, it'll be a pass, of course, and Jared Goff will get pressured, throw it out to the side, and have his man out of bounds. Amon-Ra St. Brown. 27 seconds left. They need to get it out of bounds, or else it is definitely over. 2nd and 4. It'll be a pass! Caught! They don't need to get out of bounds. They need to get into the end zone. And he's got his man, DJ Moore, for a sneaky touchdown. What did I tell you about this offense? And just like that, we're either going to try and win it or go for the tie. What a drive. We're going to go for the tie and the overtime. It's postseason, so we each get a drive. But this is insane. 1st and 10. Listen, they still have a chance to score. I've seen crazier things happen. but they're just going to run this ball out. Look at that scoring summary. I mean, that is just a special comeback. What is going to happen? The Eagles win the coin toss, and they are going to receive the ball. That is scary. Going to be a handoff with Saquon to start the game, and he's going to go backward. 3rd and 13. It'll be a pass from Hurts. He'll go deep, and he finds A.J. Brown, but he's stopped short. He falls down. What do they do here? Do they go for it? The answer to that is, of course, no. 1st and 10. It'll be a play action pass thrown, caught by Justin Jefferson, who will get a bunch of yards. Good Lord. Did you just see that? 400 yards of offense for us, 350 for them. It'll be a pass from Jared Goff. It'll be a check down over the running back. Josh Jacobs is going to take it for about 15. Now in the Eagles territory, all we need is a field goal. And I hope that we can get like on the 20 and just kick an easy one. We have the best kicker in the division, so one could hope it'll be a drop back with Jared Goff, thrown over to the sideline by Josh Jacobs. And that's 3. Now inside of field goal range. What is the play here? It'll be a 3rd and 6. Absolute throw up. See who gets it. And it's not a Lion. Do you try the field goal from the 36? I say yes. As Jackie Robinson deflects the pass. The kick to end the game. And it's going to get iced. Oh boy. This is going to be a tough one. Are we going to the Super Bowl? It all depends on the kick from one man. The kick is up. Going. Good. We win, and we are going to the Super Bowl. And a true nail-biter. One to look at for the ages. An insane comeback. And we will win, going to the Super Bowl. And to continue the poetry. First up in the first round, we got a bye. 2nd round, we play against a team that knocked us off from being undefeated. Then we play the race for the 1 seed. And now we play the team that we played against in the beginning of the year that we won. Let's see if we can do it once again. This is actually such a sick display. Oh my gosh. The first play of the Super Bowl, it'll be a pass short out to TJ Hawkinson. And that's a completion. We start out with a 71-yard touchdown to Justin Jefferson, of course. The Bills will punt after getting a sack. We'll punt after a bunch of incomplete passes. The Bills will then capitalize off of a gigantic drive with an 8-yard touchdown pass to Keon Coleman. We then punt, I believe, and the Bills get the ball again. And then I think that they punted again. Then they get an interception, and they score an 8-yard rushing touchdown. They seem to like 8-yard touchdowns. And that'll bring us to the end of half. They then punt the ball after a big penalty. We then punt after a few incompletions. We then get a gigantic interception by Stephon Gilmore. We then punt after not being able to do much with the ball. They then punt after getting pinned into the end zone. We are now also well within the 4th quarter. 2:37 left, and the Bills have the ball. I tried to hop in. There was a 4th and 8, and I think that we punted the ball away, which is kind of weird, but, you know, it's fine. It'll be a dart out to Keon Coleman. I don't like that guy anymore. Then the Bills get a 1st down, pretty much sealing the game. 3rd and 6 now, a minute left. This is not a very good position, but if we can stop them right here, we do, in fact, have a chance. And we've seen shorter drives, haven't we? We've seen some gigantic touchdowns with last second. They're going to do it past Josh Allen's going to run for it and not get it. It's going to be about 20 seconds on the clock by the time we get the ball. After throwing away the ball 3 times in a row, Dan Campbell needs to cook something up here because we've just had 3 straight incompletions. Good blocking, surveying, throwing, darting, and it's incomplete. We are going to lose in the Super Bowl. What a sad way to end the season, but hey, 2nd place is better than nothing. And, you know, a franchise who have never gotten a Super Bowl is going to get a Super Bowl either way. So let's go ahead and check out our season stats. Jared Goff had an absolute nuclear season. 4,600 yards, 40 touchdowns to 8 interceptions. That's incredible. And then you stack on that 76% completion. That's really good. Oh my God. And that is also with 1,300 yards off of 264 carries for Josh Jacobs and 21 touchdowns. He finished the season with a 5.0 yards per carry. That's also Jahmyr Gibbs with 11 more rushing touchdowns. On the season, we had, and I repeat, 32 rushing touchdowns. We had a rushing touchdown for every team in the league. And that is with 40 other touchdowns coming in the air. That is insane to me. Justin Jefferson, 109 receptions, 1,500 yards, 14 touchdowns. Oh my God, Amon-Ra St. Brown, 94 catches, 1,200 yards and 9 touchdowns. TJ Hawkinson, 62 receptions, 660 yards and 4 touchdowns. And then DJ Moore, 65 for 636 and 6. A lot of sixes. All right, sack-wise, Taylor Decker allowed 6 sacks, 5 from Frank Ragnow, 3 from Kevin Zeitler, 2 from Elton Jenkins, 2 from Penei Sewell, 1 from Cam Robinson, and 1 for Nick Leverett. So a lot of Lions getting sacks on them. Tackle-wise, honestly not that many. Jair Alexander led our team with 72, which is very low. 72 for Kirby Joseph, 64 for Jalen Johnson. TFL-wise, 15 for Rashawn Gary, that's incredible. 8 for DJ Reader, 7 for Zadarius Smith, 5 Jack Campbell. 11.5 sacks Zadarius Smith, he had a very good year. 5.5 sacks for Rashawn Gary, 3.5 for DJ Reader. Interception-wise, Kirby Joseph had 5 picks, that's great. 4 Xavier McKinney, 2 Jack Campbell, Jalen Johnson, and Jair Alexander. Deflections, we had 8 from Jair Alexander, 6 Kirby Joseph, 6 Xavier McKinney. A fumble from Jack Campbell, which is really good. We had 2 block kicks, 1 from Zadarius Smith, 1 from Rashawn Gary. We had no safeties and no touchdowns off of this season. Kicking-wise, Cairo Santos had 80% from field goals, so that's not great. 16 for 20. He did kick a 56, though, which is good, and one of them was blocked. But he was 95%, only missing 3 extra points. Not crazy. Over here, Jack Fox had 51 punts, or 51. He had 25 punts, averaging 51 per punt. That's actually really good. 10 touchbacks. Kick return-wise, Jahmyr Gibbs had 5 for 126 yards. DJ Moore 4 for 103, so that's not bad. And then punt returns, DJ Moore took all of those with 20 for 266, and then he did have a touchdown going through that. And that is going to do it for the video. Let's just real quick check out if we won any awards. I don't think we did. Josh Allen wins Super Bowl MVP. NFL MVP is Josh Allen. Dan Campbell wins Coach of the Year. Offensive Player of the Year is Josh Allen. Defensive Player of the Year is Bobby Wagner. Offensive Rookie of the Year is Ladd McConkey. And Defensive Rookie of the Year is Edgerrin Cooper. He got to shine because we took all of his teammates, I guess. But that is going to do it for the video, everybody. If you enjoyed, be sure to like and subscribe. This took really long, but hey, what a way to end the season. Goodbye.